Buckle trainer teaching you how to program 5 minutes for an advanced client. Check out the beginning one, also the intermediate. This is for a 35-year-old hunk, advanced, been training for 6+ months. I have a CEO type right now, fits this perfect example. Already in great shape, benching significantly more than 225. So we got to factor in VFI. Don't go straight to this. If you had somebody you've been training for a couple weeks, way too advanced. Start with the beginner. After 3-4 months, move into the intermediate, and now 6 months ready to get in the advanced. Clear out those 10 checkpoints of human movement for the warm-up: ankle, knee, hip, lumbar, thoracic, cervical, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and then work on some breathing drills. The warm-up will be a little longer because we're going to get into some PAP training, post-activation potentiation. This is firing up the nervous system before you go heavy. There's different styles. There's French contrast and so forth. We're just going to do heavier bench as the second exercise. We're going to do explosive ball slam into the ground, or throw it to you as the trainer. If you want to do like a plyo, you could do that as well. Anywhere from 3 to 8 reps, and then you go into the heavier bench press. And then we would do some abs just to burn some time. When we get back to that second, third, and fourth set, we're going to do 4 to 5 sets here total. You want to make sure you're resting about 3 minutes to optimize that type 2 recruitment, fast twitch muscle fibers. Second circuit, we're going to be doing incline barbell into some chin-ups. I will still do chin-ups for my biceps just to get some back in there, but also to burn some more calories. By now, he's doing sets 5, 8, 10, super easy. So it's just going to help with the aesthetics for the upper body. 3 rounds of that. If we're getting into the strength range up here, 85+%, maybe if you want to do a 1 rep max, which you'll do, fine. Here, you're going to drop down that rep range, probably from 5 to 10 total reps. Bar dips are great because you're going to get all 3 heads of the pec. You have the costal region, the sternal region, and the upper region, or the clavicular region. So when you get that deep stretch, and then when you come up concentrically, you're going to have humeral flexion, which is that upper part of the chest. And then let's do some 28s. Everyone's done 21s, 7 here, 7 total ones, but let's make it 7 better. So you do your 7 there, 7 here, and then you oscillate in the middle. Hell, you can even do a reverse curl and then do 7 more, which would be 35s. By now, the client's going to be wowed with the new exercises that you're showing for the accessory. Remember, these are 60-minute workouts. This isn't for a bodybuilder or someone out there in the gym training themselves. We have 60 minutes to get through this, longer rest in the middle, and then start dropping it down as you get more towards metabolic stress. That fourth circuit, we're going to be doing some flies into some push-ups now. I still may do some chest flies into the presses. I really like those, but a great opportunity to throw in some body weight exercise here. You can even do some like MVC ball squeezes, which I love. Tap your client's chest, get that burn. Those new exercises down here are great to add in there because it keeps your client showing back up. I'm not doing that stuff and that fluff in the beginning, stability ball presses and that bullshit, because you're not optimizing tension. Don't compromise tension. Don't do cardio. Don't do legs here. Notice before we were doing a CCA, now we're just doing a CA. That's the core movement pattern followed by an accessory. In the beginning, it's great for burning fat and optimizing fat loss, but here we want to focus more on tension. These last couple circuits, you could add in cardio if you want to. You could do flies into push-ups. Here in Santa Monica, we have a stairwell, run on up, come back down, go right back into flies. They may call this Metcon, metabolic conditioning. Get your client to get a sweat. But if you were to annihilate them by doing this stuff first, you're compromising the tension. That's the main driver for hypertrophy. Tension, stress, and damage. As we teach at Show Up Fitness, the STD principle, metabolic stress. Those are the metabolites that are forming when you get that burn. Hydrogen ions, inorganic phosphate, all that cool biochemistry and the physiology stuff we teach you by becoming a qualified level 1 trainer, Show Up Fitness CPT, accepted everywhere. And then for that last circuit, do some AMRAP. Prior, we were doing how many push-ups can you do in 5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever's appropriate for that conditioned body. Now let's throw on 135 on the bench press. How many times can you do it? Wait 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and do it again. It's always fun to bet with your clients. I bet you cannot do 135 for 25 reps. Oh, yeah, I can. Dudes don't get into the endurance range. You can still recruit your type 2 muscle fibers by going to volitional fatigue, but most of us don't. We stick to that 6 to 12 rep range. So that's why I really like to dance heavier up here, and on the back end, go real high. Pick a number between 20 and 40, 33. Right, we're gonna do 33 reps on 135. We're gonna do them in clusters. Do as many as you can, rest 5, 10, 30 seconds, whatever, do more. This is where you can have fun, chase the burn, add in cardio. It's also gonna get them pretty sore. It's all about showing up and becoming a qualified level 1 coach. We have a 14-day free trial right now. Get into the live calls, learn how to program for all walks of life, but most importantly, bigger biceps are better than smaller ones, and keep showing up.